Studio Ghibli, founded in 1985 by Hayao Miyazaki and Isao Takahata, has been filling the hearts of their viewers with wonder ever since then. The fantastic animation, the memorable characters, and the engaging, yet sometimes bizarre themes all manage to fill us with nostalgia for a world in which we never lived in. All of the dedication and love put into these masterpieces is ridiculous, and clearly evident on every single frame. But most important for us today is the music of these wonderful movies. From the astounding innocence of Spirited Away to the melancholic beauty of Howl's Moving Castle, Joe Hisaishi, composer for many of Studio Ghibli's movies, manages to perfectly encapsulate what is happening on screen. In this video, I'm going to boil down the ingredients of these compositions and try to teach you, dear viewer, how to compose a Studio Ghibli tune. Step 1. Be born in Japan and learn to play the violin at the ripe age of 4. You can't do that, you say? Well, that's too bad for you. Step 2. Choose a key. Most Studio Ghibli tunes oscillate between relative major and minor, so just choose a major key and we'll take it from there. Step 3. Choose a time signature. You should mainly be thinking about 3/4 or 4/4. Step 4. Compose a melody. Make sure it's an 8-bar line. It may sound daunting at first, but here are a couple tips that can help you get the correct vibe. Find the pentatonic of your major scale and use those notes as your guide. It doesn't have to be exclusively those notes, but they should make up most of the melody. Also, keep it simple, like really simple. For this example, I'm going to use this main melody. Step 5. Harmonize that melody. You should use chords that will make that melody a tension of the chord. Use secondary dominants to get wherever you want to go. Use ascending and descending chord structures like the following. Use line cliches, either this one or this one, or some variant of the two. Break it up a little. Mix some modal interchange into your chords to spice it up. The dominant 2, the minor 4, the major flat 3, and the major flat 6 work great for these tunes. Try to implement that cliche sus4 line into every single chord you can manage. Finally, to really nail that Studio Ghibli sound, harmonize one same note in the melody with 2 or more different chords. Step 6. Realize that songs are longer than just 8 bars and have a mental breakdown. Step 6.5. Learn the usual form. Joe Hisaishi usually uses either an AABA form or an AABB form. What this means is that you repeat your main melody a certain amount of times and then you make a new section, contrasting the main melody. This is known as the B of the tune. The B in Hisaishi's music is usually centered around the 4th degree of the scale, but you can also use the 6th. Step 7. Figure out the intro. You can either Start with the last couple chords in your tune to introduce the main motive. Or you can set up the mood with some high-pitch arpeggios of interesting chords. Step 8. Figure out the outro. There are a couple of places Hisaishi ends his tunes. You can end on the 1, like any old tune. End on the 1 with a flat 6 and a flat 7 before it. And on the flat 6 major after the 5. And my personal favorite, ascending from the minor 2 diatonically up to the major 6. Step 9. Once you have all of the music written down, figure out the parts for each musician. I've heard just about every combination of instruments from Hisaishi's music. Just try different things out and see what you like. Step 10. Remember, you don't know how to play ukulele. Have a mental breakdown.
Crap! Come on!
Step 11. Step 12. Success. I understand that Joe Hisaishi's music is much more than what I've covered in this video. It's inventive, it's concise, it's simple, yet effective. I hope at the very least that with these 12 steps you can get the gist of what this style is supposed to sound like. If you would like to know how other music from different sorts of media is composed, don't forget to write it down in the comments. And on that note...